Hey guys, we're gonna do Lich Nightmare here. We got Sylvester, Blod, and Louve helping me out. And they of course probably need the dungeon as well, but if they don't, they're helping me. They're so nice like that. So I'm very curious on how this is gonna go, because this is a very tough dungeon for especially known cachers. The monsters hit really hard. The bosses hit really hard. Let me check if I need to... if I should get a polo or if I should attack. And also today there's a lot of lag on the server, which is really weird. So here we go, we got rage boost here. There's supposed to be sometimes a mini boss there, so that's why everybody's checking, but I never met him. Go, we started. Thank you. There we go, I'm a little bit lost. Should be done a whirlwind there. Sylv is hitting so mad. Blod is just auto attacking 9,000, 10,000 from Sylv, and I'm not even gonna start at how much damage output Louve can make. So let's check it out. Let's quickly look at Louve. Is 74, 85,000 battle rating archer. These are his astrals for all the archers. You can check that out. Should I be using Apollo now or... okay, oh, I did make the swap. Very good, very good. Unfortunately, I have my Tower of Kings build, so I don't have a Delphic. But it's fine, I'll use the Slasher, Ultimate Slasher, and the Apollo. Let's look at Blood Ember while we're here. We got here... ooh, 25,000 block damage. We got here Blood at 79, 95,000, and these are his astrals. You can pause and have a look at them. Here we go. After this slasher, we're gonna do another Apollo. And last, I'll check out Sylv. But he's not talking. They showed him to other he is. But I also want to show you the damage of the mini boss. He hits like ridiculously hard. Sometimes at 60,000 damage. I saw him do 14,500 roughly. And here is Sylv right here at 99,000 battle rating, 78 level. And for all the mages watching, these are his astrals right now. So that's my team. The nice people. We just missed how hard Blod got hit. So this boss is of course putting the most pressure on the front guy. He does do the whirlwind, which is not so bad. But definitely not as dangerous as the front guy hit. It's really hard. He crits. So let's see how hard he hits. Here's also the Ultimate Slasher from Blod doing 32,000 damage. Sylv is dishing out 15. We're talking about browsers actually, performance. Of course, I know it matters a lot from computer to computer, but you have to be flexible and check with everything you got Don't be like addicted to one browser, know them all. So Sylv is using Chrome right now, for example. Blod and myself are using Opera, and Louve is on Firefox. And we're just discussing that at the moment. Firefox seems to be the one which is not performing the best with Wartune. I am quite happy for a long time with Opera. By the way, those very nice level 70 stones, very precious. And Sylv is happy about having Chrome. Chrome is definitely fast, I must say so. Some other armor games, when I click around, I find it's best done in Chrome. But for whatever strange reason, Wartune plays, for me at least, very well on Opera. And if you don't know what Opera is, you don't have to. It's just there are different browsers, and I didn't know it also, and then I just downloaded it and installed it, and you know, they all work the same way, so there we go. Again, I forgot to put the Delphic. So Blod is hitting 19ish and I'm hitting 16ish. So that's the difference between the two of us. I'm at 72,000 bell rating. Blod is way higher, of course, as you saw. I think Blod went on offense mode, so then I can put Apollo. It's of course better that he goes on offense and I Apollo, because he hits way harder. Let's see the healing coming from Sylv. He's going to 26,500 healing to Louve. It's very nice for an archer. Of course, knights get actually extra healing. For some of you who don't know that, the same thing done on a knight will generate more healing. It's just a skill that knights have. Let's see what's interesting. I got illusion activated. Not a very big deal. I got... Oh, actually, Blod is in the defense mode, is casting the Apollo, and mine is ready in 30 seconds, so I can just chain it right after him, and that makes the bosses really easy. So here we got Black Tooth guy. Actually, this is going better than I thought, and I thought we would be massacred. Last time I was here, I was dying so much, and that's why I got put off the nightmare mode. You see how hard Louve got hit, and that was with Apollo, so that's yeah, that's something. Let's get the Apollo rolling for the... that's probably the last Apollo before the boss dies. Nice illusion from Louve, and he's gonna... I'm curious how hard he's gonna hit now. But we do have Apollo chain, so that's really good. And so Sylv's job for healing is that much easier. If you have one mage, you can always help him with the Incidentary and Apollo. So there you go. So that was one of the little bosses. There's actually a lot of bosses in the level 70 dungeons. I haven't seen them all yet. Has to do a little bit with luck on when they spawn and stuff like that. These two guys are always there, I think. Or maybe the last one wasn't always there. I don't remember. But the first one, I don't even know what that is. It's not a Minotaur, but the guy with the big mace, he's always there. And also the mummy that we're about to fight is also, I think, always there. And this one, I think maybe not. And I still haven't seen that first mini boss that spawns. So Sylv's got to work in like 7 hours. He's like totally Wartune dedicated. So he's doing this to help. Thanks a bunch, everyone. I think Lair just opened a whole lot of exotic explorer packs. Check it out. Insignia. Let's check it out. Level 9 Luckstones. A lot of Luckstones. Insignia Luckstones. Insignia. That's a lot of exotic explorer packs from Leora, sorry. These guys are ruthless. These undead warriors like chop chop, like with Apollo and everything. Look at that. 6,000 on Blod, and Blod has some serious defense. And Andrew's just following Leora with also a lot of these exotic explore packs. Alright, level 7 Luckstone and 237,000 experience. Actually, why didn't I take the darn experience scroll? Rawr, I wish I'd done that. Wait a second, oh, finally I got the Delphic. Finally. So, and here we got Dien, the mummy guy. This also is really awesome with the archers, the incidental shot. It's reducing the enemy's damage by 30%. Of course, it is. Some people think it's an area damage. It more like applies the effect on area, but it most hard hits the guy that it hits, and everybody around it hits a little bit, but not to the full power. Alright, we got here, I'm lagging a little bit, we got here, oh, the pole is finished. Time for mine. 80,000 the boss healed up. So okay, we got Apollo again. So what I wanted to say is like a combination of Apollo and Incidentary, if the Knight and Archer are working together, is really nice. Apollo reduces the damage incoming by 30%, and Incidentary reduces the damage dealt by 30%. So actually the two together, you can really reduce a lot the damage of the bosses or whatever. But best is you alternate them, because if there are only two of you and let's say two mages, which you just want to have as much damage reduction as possible at all times, and then you can do Apollo and alternate with Incidentary, or however you pronounce it. So far so good, but Blod is actually very low and he died. No, it's not good. Louve is also very low. Yeah, that boss is crazy. I don't know, are we supposed to be able to kill this guy? Still alive. But yeah, nobody's doing nothing except me. But that's normal because we're dying. And he's healing. 10,000 bleeding, that's quite drastic. I mean, I only got 60 a little bit life. 60,000 a little bit. And he's doing 10,000 bleeding only. That's the Tower of King's Mount, by the way. I like it. I'm gonna get mine soon. Got 700. 700 of the Shadow Soul. Of course cost 800. And I heard some guys are keeping it for whatever is going to be released next. They're like, I don't want this mount, I'm gonna save up and be the first one who gets... misclick. Fortunately, overlapping Apollos, a little bit of noobish move on my side, just to press the wrong bloody buttons. Buttons, there are so many buttons to press. I'm not using brutality, by the way, because it will waste one turn from Apollo, and it's better to have the Apollo on than do a little bit more damage. I'll use it in 52 seconds. Here comes the fire. 10,000 around. Wow, and Sylv is doing purification to get that bleeding off, and is immediately going into blessed light healing. So is the boss, 49,000 healed by himself. And me and Louve cancelled it out straight away. He's got bleeding on him as well. Okay, let's do proper Apollo this time. You can put your mouse here at the bottom on the icon. You see remaining turns 3. So I should start casting when it says remaining turns 1. Something like that. Purification from Sylv is on countdown, but we got 10,000-ish bleeding. You see Louve got it, I got it. Boss is healing, and he also got the damage buffs, but Louve just scattered it away. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Nice healing room from Blod. And we just finished his 3rd life, going on to his 2nd life, so looking optimistic. Louve is a little bit hurt, it's not so good, but there is a blessed light coming through. Oh, and he's healing himself, great. Good job. So you see, it's really hard, and these guys are like the top guys from our guild and the top guys from our server. You know, and with them it's like this, so you can imagine with like a more standard party, it's ridiculous. And that's what I had last time, and that's why it put me off a little bit from doing these things. But yeah, what can I say? It needs to be done because there is no other way. Oh no, I'm doing Delphic on his Guardian Shield. Not so bad. I guess it's not a very big reduction. 35%. Not too bad. It just got scattered right after our Delphics. Okay, time to do Apollo. Let's see what Blod is doing. Blod is putting a shield. I'll do Apollo. I hope he survives like a turn. 1 turn is all it needs. Yup, he just made it. Apollo in, and Sylv's healing is coming at the perfect time. Also going for purification. I'll toss in a shield to be sure, because the boss is almost dead, but not just yet. There we go. Blod is doing Apollo and Apollo because he wants to be sure, because he's got like, I think he got only 1 counter because he was doing a rune, so he wanted to reset. You are not just any healer. Come on, just a little bit more. Just, yeah, Louve's got it. Yes. With the last breath in his body, Louve takes down the boss, and I take level 70 legendary stones again. Awesome. 188,000 experience for that boss. Very good. Come to the last area. Let's see, the area damage from Sylv is 1313, and from Louve is like 9,999,000, which is crazy. But of course, Sylv's Rain of Fire is just madness. It's fast casting, it's cheap, and it's doing like 13 to 15,000 multiplied by 2. ridiculous. Silver chest. For this boss, this is the last boss, and he's got this thing where it's really cool, where you get full rage every turn, and all your skills. And you will see now, it's like, if you haven't seen it, it's really, really different. There we go. So look at him. LYCH'S throne. You can only see the throne. So, this guy, he just hit Blod with 40-something thousand while he blocked. That's how badass this boss is. But you only need to go through his first life, and then it really gets easier. So let's see how much we got. We got a 1, so I have to put Apollo straight away after this slasher. And there's also an incidentary. 43,000. And that was not a critical. So we got a little bit lucky. Could have killed him. 34,000 healing. Very nice. So we are like 60% of the way there. So basically what happens is, after this first life, for those who don't know, the boss goes into like some crazy mode, or the whole game goes into some crazy mode, where every time he hits you, all your skills are reset. Like, you can cast Enhanced Delphic Destroyer every turn. You can cast Thunder or Delphic Frenzy or whatever you got every turn. It's ridiculous. Louve can cast, if he has Sniper, he can cast it every turn, but he doesn't. He has Incidentary, so he's gonna put Incidentary every turn. I'm gonna put Apollo. And so we're gonna be like more than 60% protected. Then it's gonna be no problem, but it's just to survive that first life. And we're almost there. He's almost gonna go into his... I'm just gonna try Apollo. Come on, let me put Apollo quickly. Yes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just at the end. I don't know, I don't know if the guys are gonna continue or not. So you see, all my skills got reset. So normally Sylv would be doing Blessed Light, but wow, that was really close. Sometimes like that you feel like a little bit like saying, oh, it's so unfair. But yeah, we were not prepared, I guess. I don't know. So he cleans up everywhere. Of course he does like area damage. So he can go mad like that. I also have some pots running, so hopefully they help. Although the attack and defense are running out in some seconds. Should have started straight away with Apollo. Ah, Blod is doing it, okay. He just got hit for 50. I mean, how can you take so much damage? And that's what the problem I had when I was standing there in front. And I have like 60,000 a little bit damage. If you get hit for like 50,000, you're basically finished. That's how tough that is. 2 turns. Blod is in a bad shape. Good, he's putting up a shield. Sylv is doing resto, strangely. Yeah, damn, exactly. That was unlucky. Very unlucky. Because that resto was supposed to go on Blod to give him 15% damage reduction. It's not only the healing that matters, that 15% could have really helped. Because now he's at half of his life, his shield is used up, Sylvester's CDs are on, so luckily the resto is ready. Okay, so we kind of got out of there. We got Apollo on. Incidentally is on the boss. Let's have a look. 1 turn left, 30% reduction. But on the next turn, he's gonna hit with a stronger attack. Louve is saying slowly. I don't know why. There comes another restoration. And Louve is doing incident free, perfect timing, everything. If it works, shield is on, Apollo is on, and incidentary is on, which is now perfect. This is exactly how you want to do it, because now he's onto his next life. He's gonna do, the magic is gonna start. We're stunned, but we are protected because the incidentary is on and Apollos are on. I'll toss in a quick shield. Oh, illusion activated at the perfect timing. So Sylv is chain casting Blast Light. And Blod is just put Apollo. So we technically can have Incidentary and Apollo on all the time. I better count the turns. Next one I'll put it. So it's just chain hitting right now, just like that. And Louve is also slowing down the boss. Sylv just keeps on healing everybody, keeping it to the maximum. Louve's armor piercing and slowing down the boss. Blod just hit really good, 20,000 times 3. I'm hitting 14, 15. Don't know why I walked there. It was a little bit fast. It's an incidentary coming from Louve because he's counting the turns over here. And he wants to be on the safe side, so he started a bit early. Oh, by the way, Apollo, I think it's time. I don't know, mine finished first because I walked forward like this. Not a good idea. So as long as we're getting hit by 17,000 and Sylv is healing by 30,000, we're all good. Trouble is the rage is not coming in exactly when you need it, like now I need it, but it's not coming in at that time. It's coming in a little bit after, and for knights that's very bad because then you walk forward and you use up a turn from the Apollo. Got 4 physical defense reductions thanks to Louve. Just chaining Delphic. So that's going to reduce his damage by 1,000. Oh darn, Apollo, I forgot. it finished really quickly while I was talking. Here we go. Lost a couple of turns, could have done Apollo earlier. So second life is about to finish. And Apollos are running out really fast because some of the other guys are shooting faster. There we go. Just set Apollo is more important than the little damage, and I'm not doing so little, but still better to be sure and set the Apollo earlier rather than later, because you see, like, it was gonna run out on Sylv and Louve. And there's of course a healthy portion of lag in there, so probably we are seeing a little bit delayed. Come on, die you bastard. How much Apollo? 1 turn! Damn, it's running out fast. Should put it quicker. There it is. There we go. Almost there. Very good. Got the boss killed. Let's see if we get some really nice reward. Battle successful, all that nice experience, 4.7 million, and I got a tournament robes, which are of course going to go into recycling. So that's that. And hope you guys enjoyed that. That was really cool. So please do click on like and subscribe below. And you know, check out my blog. I got a really big blog on Wartune. You can just check the link in the description, or you can also just Google Cosmos Wartune blog. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.